Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Laura from Peak Form Physical Therapy. I'm here to talk to you today about heavy lifting. So when we say lift with your legs, not with your back, what we're talking about is a deadlift. It's a really functional movement that lets you lift heavier things from the ground without hurting yourself. So we're going to talk about how to do this lift with a barbell, so it might be something you can practice at the gym. But we'll also see how well it translates into something that's a little bit more functional, something that you might need to lift at work. So if you're going to practice using a barbell, I want you to walk straight up to the barbell and you'll have your toes right underneath the bar. When you grab the bar, you can either have both palms down or you can have one palm down and one palm up. What I want you to do is keep your weight in your heels. You're going to bend at your knees and you're going to bend at the hips. You're not going to bend at your back. Keep your back nice and straight. Those back extensor muscles are going to be engaged, but you want your legs to take most of the load of this, not your back as much. So from this position, all you're going to do is just stand straight up and stand up nice and tall at the top. What we often forget when we're lifting is the way down. So I want you to move down in the same way you came up. Your back is straight, keep your weight in your heels, and you're going to bend at the hips and you're going to bend at the knees. So say you want to move something a little bit differently. So here we have a couple of buckets of sand and I'm going to move them into the trunk, but they're pretty heavy. The dynamics of my lifting are exactly the same. I'm going to come up nice and close, one bucket in a hand, weight is in my heels, bend at the hips, bend in the knees, and I'm keeping my back straight. Now if I need to hoist these into the trunk, I'm not just going to lift them up and over, probably do one at a time. Lift one up, put it in the trunk, and then arrange it rather than hoisting it all up at the same time. So the deadlift is a really great functional way to get some strength into your back, into your hips, and it's a good way to prevent low back pain. There's enough of that going around in the world. So as always at Peak Form, we're here to help you out with these kinds of things. So if you want to deadlift really well and safely and effectively, give us a call.